Hey everyone, I'm Robert, this is Han, and we are LastRev, and we make design review easy. This is Dave. Dave's a designer who works with many clients, and he's just delivered some designs for review to his client using an email like this, where he's attached a bunch of design files. He typically gets feedback from his clients in a gigantic doc like this, where they jot down a bunch of notes, and he has to have and toggle back and forth between the design asset and the notes and try to figure out which notes belong to which elements on the design. It's a huge pain for him. And even worse, he tries to keep track of all of this in a gigantic spreadsheet like this. But luckily, he just found out about LastRev. So in LastRev, he adds a project by clicking Add Project, and he's going to give it a name. He's been doing a design project for the Yahoo logo redesign. So he creates a project, and he brings in the files from Dropbox. He selects the files from his Dropbox and clicks Choose. And just like that, he's just brought in an entire project with 30 designs with just a few clicks. So he's working on day 30's design. He's going to see what people have left comments on. And it looks like there's been some comments already, like from David Karp of Tumblr and now Yahoo. He has some comments about the logo still looking kind of like 90s style and how he's got to lose some vowels to be like Tumblr. Marissa actually left a comment. And she's pissed at Dave. Dave, how did you miss the exclamation mark? Have you been working from home again? So Dave's in trouble. He's got to fix this. He's got to make a quick fix. He uses Fireworks, which is his favorite program. So he goes to Fireworks to make this quick change. He adds back the exclamation mark, saves the file, and now he's got to get this back into LastRev so that Marissa can review it. This is really simple to do. At the top, he sees that the Dropbox icon is lit up, meaning LastRev has detected a change that's ready to pull in. So he clicks that icon, it gives him a preview of the change, he clicks Submit. And with no downloads or additional plugins, he's pulled in a new revision just like that. And he can see revision 1 and compare that to revision 2 with just a few clicks. He's also been working on some other projects, like this one with Facebook. So he goes into the profile page design that he's been working on. And there's some comments already. This one about WhatsApp. Sean Parker has some words of wisdom. You know, $1 billion ain't cool anymore. And Kevin Systrom has some words as well. And that's OK. Designer Dave has made a feature for Brian Acton, the founder of WhatsApp. And he highlights that feature and leaves Brian a note saying, I added this just for you. And he mentions Brian by typing @Brian. So Brian Acton of WhatsApp obviously is very busy because of the acquisition. He can't get to his laptop, so he pulls out his mobile phone. He checks his email, and he sees there's a message from LastRev. And not only does it give the text comment that Dave just left him, but when he scrolls down, it gives him a screenshot of exactly what Dave made a comment about. So he doesn't even have to go into his browser to look at the comment, and he can reply and it goes back. So this makes collaboration super easy, even on the go. And remember that gigantic spreadsheet Dave had to manage all these issues? That's taken care of for him as well. All the issues are on the designs page, where he can get an at-a-glance view of all the open issues for this project. His team happens to use Pivotal Tracker, so that's no problem. He can simply export this directly to Pivotal by choosing the project and clicking Confirm. And now he can see this issue as a story in Pivotal Tracker. This makes it very easy for him to collaborate with his team. So Dave no longer has to worry about opening up an email, an attachment, a PSD file, PDF file, PNG file, Google spreadsheet, and all of that. Everything is taken care of in this one page. He has designs here, revisions, comments, issues. And we think that all these improvements make the lives not only better for designers like Dave, but also for his clients, because it lets them focus on what they love doing, which is building and shipping great products, rather than on managing process. And today, we're opening up our beta for LastRev. So if you would like to use LastRev for your next design project, you can sign up right now at lastrev.com. And we'd love to hear your comments and questions. You can email us at team@lastrev.com or get us via Twitter at LastRevApp. Thanks.
2 demos in a row with Yahoo. Apparently, they're relevant again.
Yeah.
In the tech scene.
Examples matter. What do you guys think?
Beautiful design, very well done, nice features, technical features. But I'm a little concerned about the market size for this. This seems more like a feature of a bigger product than a standalone product or even a standalone company. So help me with, why do you think this is a big business?
Yeah, definitely. So I used to work at Google with your team on developer relations. And on the marketing team, we work with agencies all the time. And this is a severe problem. Believe it or not, I encountered the story of Dave many times where they send attachments. So this is a serious problem. Basecamp does not solve the problem because it's just textual communication. This is a serious problem that teams like at Google and the marketing department and product management department severely need.
But, right, but I think it, as a feature of Basecamp or another project management thing, it makes total sense.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble seeing how people are going to use this as a separate product or a separate company. But
Yeah.
So is this, like, to Don's question, is this something that you see Yahoo or Google using, or is this something that like a small company would use with a 99 design vendor, or like
freelancer?
What do you, or freelancer? What do you envision it, or and what's the pricing again? Sorry, I may have missed that.
Yeah, so for the target, we have several hypotheses we want to test. Some of them are the agency space, some of them are teams at Google, and then freelancers. We have testers on both and all those areas. Pricing will be pay-as-you-go monthly pricing with annual discounted pricing. And it's pay for the amount of projects you have, not the amount of users.
My view is that you have a great solution chasing a problem. You don't know what the problem is yet. You're going to iterate a lot, and you're probably going to find other applications you haven't thought of where this applies much better than design. The design market you're going after seems large to you because you're in that space. It's tiny. It's insignificant. There are many, many other markets, and I encourage you to look broadly for where you can apply your solution to.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think you've got a great design and a beautiful flow, and the technology all works, cross platforms and all that kind of thing, but search for a bigger problem to point it at.
Yeah, sorry, Jay.
I would take a look at some of like the other industries, like the legal industry, to see software that they have for document sharing and things of that nature, and understand how they went to market with it. Because I think at a lower price point, this could be difficult. But if you can build a platform that you can work with the design agencies and the graphic houses and really solve problems they're focusing on, because we're not the ones dealing with this, right? It's I have a graphic designer, but she sends me stuff via email. Go work with the companies that have 10 and 20 clients that they're constantly having to share files, get feedback back, and see if you can offer an enterprise-grade platform that they can spend not $100 a month, but a few $1,000s a month. Go get a few hundred of those, make a nice business, and sell it to Adobe.
Or conversely, because I was looking at this, I just redesigned our website with the team, and I would have used it, and it would have been great. But then we wouldn't use it again until we had another design project. So the other thing you could do is bundle in the 99 design type audience on the other end. Because I'll tell you, I've used those products and services, and none of them have anything like this. It's like a stupid little feedback tool. So you could blow them away if you had that.
If you had the marketplace.
Yeah, if you had the marketplace.
So maybe this is like marketplace plus tool equals some great advice from our judges. Let's hear it for LastRev. Well done.